signs say no.
We're the only badass novel bitches around. So.
Oh, there we go.
I'm good to go.
Then, when the music is broken off,
Yeah, you're supposed to like. There you go.
I'm so excited for this! Flower bookmarks. These are so pretty.
We all got different designs. Mine is bamboo with like.
Oh my god, that was an exciting
adventure.
Welcome back.
Hi,
Yes.
thank you so much.
We have Erica Bauermeister. Welcome, guest author Kayla tonight. Special guest. Only a lot of Tana with us tonight. Jess Lowry, right here with us tonight. Welcome, Asha. We're so excited.
Hi, welcome. Thank you for having me.
Hey, bitches.
Howdy-ho.
Did Desiree get caught being a goofy goof again?
Howdy-ho.
I flipped off my screen.
Stupid ass. Way to say hello, bitches. Hello.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, Lori, look who's here, bitch. First on. Damn, we need to do that first on prize again.
I was gonna say she should be like,
Zalbooker.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey, girl. Welcome. Welcome. We'll let everybody come on in. Dominique is not with us today. We'll explain why in just a minute. We'll let everybody come say hey for just a minute. Desiree flipped y'all off right at the start of this, and she needs to explain herself. Explain yourself.
Hold on. Didn't you just get done eating a creamsicle?
Oh my God.
don't you know it?
You did.
Fucking disgusting.
Yes.
Dude, you need to find a
Okay.
dentist in Florida ASAP.
I just have to keep swallowing is my problem.
If you would have done more of that. Think of it now.
That's what he said. You just need to keep swallowing.
She is.
I'm trying to take it all in one gulp.
No excuse, Jessica. I had big ass 10-pound turkeys.
Jessica's on your side, but she don't need to be.
No. You can. A pregnancy can survive off of one banana a day. Yes, it can. She is so full of shit.
I know the banana you're eating. Is it the one filled with protein?
You can technically go through your pregnancy with one banana a day, and that will be enough because your baby takes from your body all the shit you got stored. No bullshit, Jessica. Don't let her fool you.
Jessica, you win.
Don't let her fool you.
She ate like this when she was preparing to get pregnant too. So
No wonder. I was healthy, so healthy, losing weight, eating right,
oh my God,
drinking my water.
dying
You can
right
still
now.
do that.
Look, you got some bitch on your side though. She said, "I call bullshit." On who though?
I think one of the
The banana. I bet it's the banana.
first time I probably ever got like super healthy was when I was pregnant with Desi.
Sup, Regina? Hey, girl.
She's on the banana.
No, it's not.
Oh, you
You can
call
look it
bullshit
up.
on
It
banana.
gives you enough calories that you need.
It's like
Hey.
45 carbs.
So I was reading this
6
today.
carbs per banana. Are we gonna
At
do
the
this today?
baseball
Yeah, we'll
field.
get there. But let us say our hellos. Sup, Anissa?
No,
Hey,
it's not
Sherry.
about the chapters. I'm sharing a story. Don't cut me off.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
I was reading at the baseball field before the game and in between the second, and one of the coaches walked up and thought it was a cookbook. And I said, "Sir, good sir, what cookbook would I be reading that has arsenic in it?" And he's like, "Oh, I didn't really pay attention to the title. I just thought you were reading a cookbook." And I said, "No."
You said, yeah, I'm just preparing for the big cook-off that's happening next
Oh
week
my
for
God.
baseball.
He's
I'm
like,
preparing
"Oh,
for your first
You're,
prize.
you're reading, huh?" I go, "Yeah, it's a really funny story. It's about a Filipino family and it's like a murder mystery." And he goes, and he's giving me this weird ass look, and I'm looking at him like, "You good?" And he's like, "Oh, I thought it was a cookbook." And oh my gosh, Sean started dying. I was like,
Can you next week actually bring a cookbook and pretend you're reading a cookbook?
upside down.
Whatever.
Oh, that'd be
I'll
so
be like
fun.
this.
That'd be great.
And it probably
So-
wouldn't phase him.
Who else is here? Okay, Anise is here. And Vanessa's here. And Sherry's here. Hey, bitches. Welcome, welcome. Dominique is not with us tonight because she is at a 50th birthday party. And it is 80s themed inside of an actual...
Mom.
Okay, 80s prom themed inside of an actual gym. So she's having herself a flash blast of a night. So
We should have asked her if we could share her hair picture.
she probably wouldn't care, but she looks super cute. She had her dad like curl that shit up tight.
Perm. He used perm curlers.
Oh yeah, he used the perm curler, seeing that shit's tight. Just didn't perm her actual hair. So I need a piece of paper for later. Hold on, bitches. Let me see what notepads I got written in here. Okay, hold on, I got one. Oh my god, my kid wrote in it like 100 times. Look at this. Annoying. All right, let me find a page. Pink, perfect for Dominique not being here. Okay. So what we are going to do later is we are going to be playing a little game. And first of all, I need all of you to send me a number 1 through 10. So on the chat.
1 through what?
Number 1 through 10. You'll see. Calm down.
Rude.
Any number 1 through 10, you guys pop it up there and we'll see what y'all got. I'll tell you guys why after, but I need to get my pen working.
She's not gonna tell you. She's just fucking around. It's all bullshit.
Okay, Regina's got 3. Vanessa 10, Sherry 8.
Anybody else who wants to or who pops in, we'll ask them to add their number later. I'll give you guys the reasoning why in a hot minute. But okay, Lori 7.
Jessica 5.
Okay. We will see. Anyways, we'll be playing a fun game later, so these numbers will be needed for me. Everybody picked a different number. How funny is that? That's good. That's good. All right. So we read chapters 13 through 20 this week. I personally preferred our reading for Arsenic and Adobo this week versus last week. Last week we were kind of like getting into it. I actually really enjoyed this week's reading, like significantly in comparison to last week. Last week I was kind of like take it or leave it. This week I was like, ooh, I'm a little sucked in. How did you guys feel?
I liked it. I loved them kind of going around the restaurants and her, you know, eating all the food and basically becoming friends with everyone, and no one thinks she killed anyone.
Yeah. I felt the same about it as last week, though. Like right when I started reading last week, I already liked it. I just liked the way the author started off. You were already kind of
in it.
Wanted to be friends with this girl. You know what I mean? Like, so for me, it was just fun to continue her story.
Right, right. I thought so. Oh, Lori. Look, girl, now you got to try not to say shit past the halfway mark.
Right.
Like, and
so look at chapter 20 and remember where it ends.
Yeah, right? Oh my God.
It is a fast read. Sherry's correct.
Yeah. I do agree. It is a really quick, like you can get all your reading done like before live. You know. She does have a fun style. I do remember thinking back on like the first 2 pages that I was like, she kind of writes oddly. But I honestly have not seen much of the same kind of like wording as she did on the first page throughout now. So it's like she most like maybe she found her rhythm and started doing better. I reread the chapters for this week so I wouldn't say anything. Oh my God, that's smart. She's like, I just needed to read so bad that I like reread up to where we're stopping after finishing the book. So, well, you get sucked into the drama of this story. So we've got a bunch of characters that we're trying to follow. She's adding in a ton of characters this week because we are now hopping around to the other restaurants that have been hit with the shit reviews from that Derek douche.
Yeah.
So I like that she's going around to all these other restaurants and also tasting up their food. And I like that she's also discovering that while not only is her restaurant food absolutely fantastic and the reviews is bullshit, she's also finding out that the reviews for all the other restaurants have been bullshit. And what I do like is that we're also hearing, you know, when you start adding these things up, that all of these restaurants are having some major issue on the fritz when they get a random check
Mhm.
by the health department. So someone who has access to these machines that can just make them like briefly go bad is hitting up all these restaurants before the health department comes in. So it may not only be associated with the bad reviews that are continuous. Like this guy is still eating there. He's enjoying his life. He's probably eating for free because it's his job. So he's just enjoying everything. But I don't think it's going to be just that like the health department guy has the connection to his stepdad. I think there's also going to be someone else in the works that has access to the back of the kitchen for every one of these restaurants. So maybe the delivery people. You know how they have like the delivery trucks that come? What if they have like a similar set that are coming to town, deliver this, that, and the other to all of them? They can come in, kind of drop shit off, and like pull a wire on a fridge or.
Well, remember too, he said that he was there basically every day for a month. So, and he said, I have off days just like everybody else. So it could just be to where he's in the restaurant and he knows that they're having an off day, or maybe he hears them talking about how the fridge isn't working properly or there's an issue with something. And then that's the day that he calls because he's quick to come over.
And then he calls his stepdaddy, and his stepdaddy calls his buddy who works
Correct.
at the show up department. Got it. Ooh,
Right.
that's a good connection on that.
Yeah.
I love
That's how I took it.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Maybe Derek was blackmailing someone. Ooh.
But definitely
Let's find out.
Tita was it Tita April that made the comment about the arsenic and how long it takes in the system, and I was like, ooh, I didn't even think that.
I love these bitches doing their fucking due diligence in getting all.
Okay, but also, how do they know that?
What? She probably looked it up.
Wasn't one of them a nurse or connected to a nurse or someone's kid a nurse?
Her cousin.
Yeah, so there is like some way of getting information.
And I have a feeling that those pills might have been put there by her friend.
No, not her bestie.
I was wondering.
Because remember, right? Did you think the same thing?
Yeah.
Because she started going on about people who could have problems.
Well, she said she turned real pale, so she probably got scared, like, oh shit, someone came across them. And then, you know, her not being around for 3 years and her making a comment, you don't think you're too good for addiction problems? Like, who knows what she's into or what's going on? And I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out that she's got a hand in all that.
Do you think the cousin Ronnie could have something to do with it?
I don't know.
Like the cousin and Adina are like cahoots.
Somehow he's dropping the pills off in the locker. He can only get in it because her best friend.
Look at this shit.
Combination, whatever.
Yeah.
Watermelon lime smash it's the White Claw hard seltzers or whatever. These are only 1 carb. These are fucking tasty.
And then when they talked about the arsenic on the plate, remember the stepdad and what's his face, Derek shared that dessert.
They did.
So there's no way. What?
He took it from his stepdad, remember?
I know, but they still both had it.
Yes, they started together.
Yeah.
But then he kind of took it all for himself. And then remember that one of the aunts noticed that when he was like on the ground and they're about to call 911 and call CPR, he's over there stirring around with the food, which means
that's right. That's what I said last week.
The opportunity to sprinkle the shit right then and stir it in because it wasn't anywhere else to be found.
That was my whole point, is that we already know he tampered with the plates. If they both had it, then something should have happened to the stepdad, even minor reaction, and he has had nothing.
Right.
So yeah, it just doesn't seem right.
But let's also not forget that when he came in, he was already like just a little odd.
Yeah.
And then like dude took his tumbler back to the car and he finished his coffee. If you're saying that Adina is in on something, what if he got the coffee from the coffee shop before?
Well, yeah.
But Kevin always makes his coffee.
Well, no, I think Adina's in on the drug ring. that they're trying to get her on because they found the pills and shit in her locker, not in poisoning
Maybe.
Derek. I think
Okay.
the stepdad poisoned Derek. But remember, they're also saying that they only know for sure about him eating the dessert. They're assuming that the other plate with the banana leaf on it was Derek's dinner plate. So
Right.
that's not, so it could come back that was actually the stepdad's and he put the shit on the wrong plate. Like, who knows how this is going to go, but.
Right. But also, no, it isn't a fast working drug, which is why we're thinking that it's not just the arsenic. And as of right now, they're now being forced to test for other drugs.
Right.
It could have already been in his system, like maybe pills and all kinds of other stuff. She was caught. Like, what if the pills that were in Chick's locker were her friends? What if they kind of came from the coffee shop? What if they were put in his coffee cup on purpose? You know, they share they're right next door to each other, basically. What if that's where the drugs were in his coffee cup, and maybe whatever it was that was in there had started working through his system and the arsenic just happened to be there. Like, that was just the thing. Maybe stepdad didn't know that the arsenic wasn't going to work that fast.
Should be interesting.
Look at what I just read. Look at this.
Huh?
Look at what? Hold on. Oh my God. How many times are you going to post this shit?
I only know once.
You could have just posted to one thing. Hold on. A new study reports that chronic exposure to arsenic interferes with insulin secretion to the pancreas, which may increase the risk of diabetes. We already know he's diabetic.
I know.
Which means that the stepdad knew that the arsenic was going to affect him harder because of his diabetes.
Right.
A new study reports that, it just repeats itself. Okay. Interesting. Diabetes and arsenic. So maybe he was already feeling like shit because, like, anything could have been affecting him with the arsenic in his system and having the diabetes. And maybe that does make it work faster. Maybe there also was a combination of other things. Fuck, I can't wait to find out, though. This is I love a good cozy mystery. These are super fun because they're easy. You can just like hypothesize across the entire thing and be wrong, and it's still perfectly fine because it was just fun.
Right.
You know? Diabetes. Right.
I had a thought I didn't write in my comment. Who else thought that the cop was going to be the dentist's lover?
Oh, for a second I did. I actually thought that they were going to be married and we didn't know yet because they had the same last name. We did hear that. And I was like, why do they have the same last? Are they married? Nope, they're brothers. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
I was laughing. I thought it was going to be really good.
Yeah. Ugh, I don't know. All right, who else is here that did not give me a number 1 through 10 earlier? Anissa, are you here? Did you not give me a number yet? I think I got everyone else's numbers. Yeah. Yeah, he's the brother. But for like a hot second, before we found out, you know what? It was that conversation. Hey, Misty's here. Hey, girl. It was that conversation between them where he said, I get to have dinner with you all the time. Like, I'm going to go with there. And I was like, oh, shit, y'all have dinner all the time? It's because they're brothers. And so, wow. I was like, well, maybe they're married. That was that 1 second. And then we moved on from that and did some other shit. But I really liked kind of where she went with the story this week, traveling across all of the different restaurants. And I think that it's going to end up helping, you know, our main character, Lila. I think it's going to help her build like a stronger bond with other people who are in town, which will make it harder for her to leave again. Because she thinks that she's going to like cut and run soon. But I think this is going to make it harder because her ties will be a little stronger.
Well, she had said she went to college for business stuff to be able to help her family run the business because they didn't have any business management.
No, she went to college for business because she wanted to run her own cafe in like a big city. She came back because they needed help.
She said in there it was because they didn't know any like management or whatever it was.
Yes, they needed help. And so that's why she came back, because she knew it. But her plan was not to do that. Her plan was to open a cafe in a big city.
Mm-hmm.
But
What happened?
um,
Whole lot of nada.
Just sitting in silence. Okay.
Oh.
She said, fuck us. All right. Well,
Well, hello.
so what does everybody think about good old Amir?
I have no clue what I just did. That was weird.
Neither did we.
I was literally like scrolling our little like chat thing, and then for some reason it like exited me out. It was like, I don't like the way you're touching me. It was weird. Anyways. No, we're just chit-chatting about her maybe or maybe not leaving the town later. It seems like she wants to get out of there even now, but I love that she's using like her little sleuthing skills to figure it out. Do you think that her bestie, if she's in on anything, is going to try and like steer her in a different direction? Like,
I don't think so, because if she does, it's her life. Like, she'll go to prison for murder she didn't have any part in.
was she mad at her bestie for leaving? Like that mad? Look at the two of you right now.
Was she what?
My bestie.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can tell that she had some animosity.
Yeah, but to set her up?
No, but I don't think she did it to set her up. I think she did it as like a place to hide something, and then you can tell she was scared when she realized that they found it, because when she's talking about it, she's like, are you good? Like, the fuck's wrong with you? And it seemed like she kind of twisted it in another direction, but
she's trying to take the conversation away from that. Yeah, that was true. We shall see. I mean, as of right now, I think it's good. I think we're good to say that like the townspeople right now don't believe that she did it, because otherwise
Right.
they wouldn't be talking with her. And I don't think, obviously, now that the Spanish restaurant, I don't think that family did it, even though that was supposed to be the worst of the
I'm
story.
curious to know what happened to where they said it wasn't safe for the kids, though. I didn't understand that.
because they were vandalizing the restaurant and doing things against the family, so they just felt that it wasn't a safe place for their family.
Yeah.
And they were calling basically like immigration and shit.
Yeah, yes. That puts all the kids in like a dangerous position. And when someone's vandalizing a restaurant, like you could be there when something bad happens and people can get hurt. And if it's a family restaurant, your kids are going to be there.
Well, someone shot at the restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be we're unsafe. You like my
Like so what part of that did you want to double check on? What the hell is that?
My kids like to play with Band-Aids, so I get them like the Band-Aids at the dollar section at Target so they can fuck around with them all day. Yeah, it's great.
So they put them on you?
Forever for them to peel them all open and like place Band-Aids and then make sure everything's okay. It like keeps them busy for a good hour. Just a box of Band-Aids. Fucking bomb. Okay. Yeah. Well.
Who's gonna pull up the stuff from the group?
Oh, I can. There wasn't much, but I can do that.
So does anybody think that she's going to end up with dentist or Amir?
Dentist?
I think the dentist.
Oh, the dentist. Yeah, I definitely think the dentist.
I don't know. I think in the end, I think it might end up being, if she ends up with anybody, I think it might be Amir. And I'd be interested to see if the dentist is just kind of being nice to see what info he can get out of her to share along with his brother.
I don't think so. I think the dentist is lonely and he wants to have some fucking friends and not like be deterred by the fact that his brother is the detective. You know what I mean? The big shot. Like, maybe he's sick of his brother being the big shot. He's like, oh my God, fuck the guy. Like, I'm a dentist.
Rebecca, pick a number between 1 and 10.
Welcome, bitch. I like the dentist. I think he's great. But I also like Amir. I'm very Yeah, Jay is the dentist. I don't know who's.
I feel like they will understand each other more, the dentist and her. And we saw that at the restaurant.
Well, fuck. Did anybody else think, like, what the hell's going on that it's been 3 patients now that good old Kevin's had to send over for some cracked teeth? Hello? I'd be like, let's address this issue, please.
That's hilarious. The fucking cracked teeth on the food. I'm done. I would need extra drugs for that if my teeth kept cracking on food. I'd be like, I'm in pain. So maybe the dentist is in on it too now. Kidding.
Rebecca, I have extra kids too. Do you want some?
Yours are extra?
Yeah.
Or they're just yours?
They're all of the ones outside of my womb are extra.
Yeah, get out of the big goods business, right? Thank you. Stop making biscotti. All right. So our comments for this week, Desiree says, who would have planted the duffel bag? We kind of already went over. We do think that it's possible that her bestie is the one who did it. Who opened the jasmine rice and did not put it into a storage container? And who would not have known that they do this? So pretty much anyone outside of their main family kitchen, I think, would know that they don't. That, like, they open it, they pour it into a container, and that's how they store it. Probably so bugs don't get in and shit like that, you know? But anybody could have done that. Any idiot.
Could have drugged the rice and not put it away.
Well,
brought in the wrong rice first, or brought in, maybe they like opened one of the rice bags that they have and then drugged that one, and then it's not the one that they use in the dish that got poisoned, which is even funnier. It's like,
right,
there's arsenic in this one, but that's not what we use, and then there's arsenic in that.
they could have got a bag out of their trash, filled it up halfway with rice, and put arsenic in it. And then they placed it in the restaurant, and that's when they called and tipped off. And then they went and found it.
Ooh, Rebecca, you bitch. What if it's one of the aunties?
I don't think so.
Oh, man, that'd be fucked up.
I don't think they'd be that dumb.
What if it's Ronnie? Like, he's a family member, but maybe he doesn't know the ins and outs of the family kitchen. And he's had a drug problem and, you know, has had trouble before. Who all had access to the locker and had a key? That's true. That too. Exactly.
I don't know.
Close the wrong rice. Where's the key though? Exactly. They gotta find that key. Can't wait till they find out who's carrying that key. And I agree. Cop is shady as fuck. I think he's definitely just trying to look out for his own career. Probably what it is. Are you saying that we're planting evidence? Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. I can say that. Legally, I'm allowed to say that. Copy is shitty. Okay. Desiree says, who was the anonymous tip? Do you think it was the stepdad?
What?
Who was the anonymous tip? Do you think it might have been the stepdad?
For sure.
Now, how would the stepdad know to check the locker then? And like plant evidence and all that in there?
I don't know.
Like whoever called had to have been an evidence planter. Or maybe they didn't know that there was something in the locker. They were just trying to like, wait, why did they go? What was the reasoning behind?
Or maybe there was no tip at all.
Not
And they
the
just
right.
said that just to go into the restaurant.
Ooh.
That there was evidence of him being poisoned or whatever.
He is the landlord. Yes, he would have access. He can go in, I'm pretty sure, after hours. He would have keys. Probably to everything, including the lockers.
I don't think the lockers, but
Well, if they were already there when they moved into the place, then it's possible that he would already have those. If there was something that they put in, then probably not.
Yeah, but if we think that it was possibly the
Why would her friend have a key to her locker at work?
because they're best friends, and she works like what 2 shops down or some
I
shit.
mean, we shared a locker in high school, but we're not in high school.
Who knows?
All right. Also, stepdaddy. He's friends with the inspector. Yeah, we've gone over that. Also, the wrong rice was closed with arsenic, so it has to be someone kitchen access with an axe to grind with the food reviewer. And I hope Romaine Girl and Jay hook up. I like Lila and Jay, but Lila and Amir works too. I don't care. She's got like
It's funny because it seems so like obvious that it can't be obvious.
right.
And I wonder if at the end of it, his death has nothing to do with any of this shit.
It's like fucking her aunt. Like that's it. Like what if her aunt did this shit? She's like, oh, I'm fucking done with the restaurant biz. Like I want to get out. Like just to go absolutely crazy. Like she did it to her own fucking restaurant. Like she poisoned that motherfucker. She was like, I'm done. I'm sick of him. Maybe she didn't think she was gonna get caught. Maybe she didn't mean for it to like hit her niece. But
I don't know.
well, if we're just gonna go absolutely crazy, theoried, why not? Oh my god. You all tried the Rebel ice cream, butter pecan,
hate that one.
I
or
saw that today.
4 net carbs per pint. By the way, when I used to buy this one, like last year, it was 5. They dropped it down somehow. Well done, Rebel, because I will eat this whole thing.
I just ate the enlightened keto mint chip one.
Is the mint chip good?
I just had a little small bowl. Yeah, it's bomb. I like that one.
I like that. Like, I think I've eaten a pint of ice cream one time ever, and it was a keto one, so I didn't have to feel bad. But is anyone listening? I am doing a combo. I have the digital book this time, or the ebook, and I also am listening. Desiree is just listening, right?
Only
And
listening.
Anna is doing the paperback book. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All I know is that every time I read the ants talking or their grandma, I hear Joe Coy, and it's hysterical. Like the way he says things,
Which is how.
like Joseph. Like there's no F's. It's all P's. Yeah. So when they talk, I can hear it, and it makes me laugh.
My
My
theory.
favorite Rebel ice cream is the cherry chip.
It's so good. I got
Oh
that
my
one.
god, that's
yesterday,
my
too.
favorite.
Mhm.
I like this narrator. In the comments, the reviews of it, they weren't really good. I don't know if you read any of them.
About the narrator?
Yeah, about who actually is reading, like the different voices. Like one of the things was,
Mm.
kind of stereotypical, whatever you would say about Filipinos, the way they sound. But I don't know. It's an accent, and everybody has kind of a different accent, and
Well, and I do think that on the audiobook, she does a really good job between the different generations to like tame her accent down quite a bit. Like as like for Lila, like there's no accent there.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then like she gets kind of a little bit older with everyone, and like her accent gets just a little heavier along the way. And then she does some pretty cute little accents for, their ethnicities that are kind of across the world. But I think she's doing a good job. I like the sound of her voice. It's easy to listen to, and I like her different accents, and I like her, kind of ups and downs and how she stops and like little bits of I don't know. She's just like an easy one to listen to. I would definitely purposely choose to listen to her again. You know what I mean? I like her. She does a really good job. You can order it online and deliver it to your door. The ice cream, Earl, mint chip is bomb, and so is coffee. Honestly, all of them are bomb. The only one I don't like is their like full chocolate one. The Rebels chocolate one is really bad ice cream. Really bad. Really bad.
See, I like Halo Top.
I think it's the keto brand, like fudge bars. They're like a chocolate fudge bar. There's no coating, just like a chocolate ice cream bar. I can't remember who makes them. Is it the keto brand ones? It's just there's only
Enlightened
one.
makes it.
It might
They
be the
have those.
enlightened ones. It might be the enlightened one. So it's enlightened or keto, but one of them does like a whole chocolate like ice cream, just like a fudge bar almost. And those are worth every lick. Oh my Lord, they're good. Let's see. I have to have lactose free. Yeah, that's Desiree, but she doesn't do it. So she just eats that ice cream anyway. She said, "Extra, you need to do lactose free, but you don't." So, all right, let's see. What's our next comment? Vanessa says, "Arsenic doesn't kill quick in a meal." Yeah, or kill in a quick meal. Doesn't kill quick in a meal. Whatever. And then even at high doses, it takes a few hours, and he came in already looking like a hot mess. So it's kind of, yeah. I said, love the taste of the world this week. Had me craving all the carbs, and I need a personal vegetarian keto chef. I'm willing to barter. No? Any takers? I'll barter something for it. Okay. Lila's spending time getting to know her fellow restaurateurs this week was super fun. I'm wondering if someone wants to move into their prime real estate on Main Street and is trying to get them kicked out and make it happen. Obviously, this person would be 100% in cahoots with the stepdad because he already owns the place. So it would be a combo. Like maybe he wants them out, someone wants to come in. 100, it's going to be one of the other restaurants that are across town. Maybe the one where she automatically said, it's not going to be them. I can't remember which one that was right now. Who was that? That wasn't the barbecue place. No, because she said, I don't want barbecue in the daytime, but she didn't say that. There was another one where she said, it can't be them. Anyway. Then we have a comment from Dominique, even though she's not here and is partying it up. What did she say? She said, who isn't a suspect right now? Who thinks there was something going on with Derek and Yuki? Affair to remember. For sure. I'm glad she brought that up.
Gross.
I wanted to talk about that and I forgot. Yeah, I think they were.
That's gross. All I think about are his cargo shorts.
And his like
I picture him in like a polo shirt, cargo shorts, and like those Jesus sandals with socks.
Ew, but
and then sweating.
He wears like the jersey, like the oversized jersey t-shirts. That's disgusting. That's like white men can't jump, and nobody wants to hump Woody Harrelson. I'm sorry. I don't care how funny he is. Nobody does.
Yeah, I picture him a certain way, and then like sweating and shit while he eats and can barely breathe. No,
right? Like you're automatically picturing him at 1,000 pounds, even though he's not. Like I don't care if he's small. Like you're just something's wrong.
Yeah.
Stop eating sweets if you know you have diabetes.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Anyways, okay. Dominique also says we have her husband in the Mexican restaurant close to pressing charges. Maybe whoever killed Derek had to because he was starting to cause too much attention. It's been mentioned that it could be some scheme of sorts with the health inspector. Could Park be a part of all of it too? So yes, yes, and yes. All right. That's all of our comments for this tonight. Overall, I'm very happy with kind of where we landed. She's getting excited right at the end of this week's reading. She's like, things are looking up. And I was like, oh, if that is not ominous, I don't know what is. Things will be looking down at the end of this next coming week. I guarantee it. So the waitress and the bestie in hearts. I know, right? What is that? I love it. Love it. I love it. So what do we have? We have a giveaway for you guys tonight that Dominique set up before she took off. Oh, wait, before we do that, I think Park is involved. He was Oh, shit, you're right. He busted the drug ring. Perhaps he already the competition. Then does Park know that like her bestie had that bag of drugs hiding in there? And he's like, oh shit, I already know she has it. Like before it gets caught, let's just make this chick get caught for it. There's a lot that could happen. A lot. Right. I was kind of like, are they flirting?
Well, you know what I'm thinking too is the lock that's on her locker might not even be hers. Someone could have gone in and cut her lock and put a new one on there, and how would she know? Because she can't even get into the restaurant. So she hasn't gone to check to see if that's even her lock.
Bitch, you missed your calling. You either should have been a dick, you already are, or
Remember your little murder mystery at the house?
bitch. Okay, you guys, for Halloween, we busted out like this murder mystery game, and it came with like evidence and photos, newspaper clippings, all kinds of shit, right? Spread it across my kitchen table, and all of us kind of go to town. I got excited kind of watching everyone play. This one right here, she's fucking brilliant. She's in here looking at like teensy tiny dates on things in the
It had a
evidence.
magnifying. I was like struggling, right? And then I finally like look in the envelope harder, and it had a little magnifying card, and I was like, "Oh, bitch!"
Now I know why I need that. And then she's like connecting photos with old newspaper clippings that have like
and the
a
mileage
date.
on the motorcycle and
Oh my god,
the serial number on the money. It was
yes.
awesome.
She was checking out serial numbers.
Yeah, and that's how we solved it.
Look, bitch, y'all need to know this right now. If you ever get in a lick of trouble, call Anna to come investigate. She's gonna be your super sleuth because she's not gonna be. She's gonna have like no. She's not getting paid. You know, she's not gonna be working for the local department where they may be in on it. She's gonna go hard. So I'm just saying, like, private eye.
Yeah, between me and Claudia.
Oh my god. And yeah, well, and me over here because I will dig deep into cousins and find out their connections to people 10 years past. So, and I will hit up every Facebook page, Instagram page, all of it.
She's a social media stalker.
Well, I try to find the connections for certain things, and well, I will say no more.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, I'll say no more.
How about that giveaway?
2 of those games and cannot wait. You really, really should. I don't remember which one I got, but oh my goodness, was it fun? Wait, did Avery take that one home?
Mm-hmm.
She did. Okay, yeah. It was actually really fun. It was cool to like have everyone kind of working together, like pasting things up on the windows and trying to connect things and move them around. It was a lot of fun. All right. Park did specifically tell her to stay away from the restaurant. I forgot about that. That guy is sus. So we have a giveaway from Dominique. One of y'all bitches will win. What are you gonna win? Oh, a little boba kit. Super cute. It is a make your own instant boba kit. It comes with everything so that you can make 3 servings of boba, and you'll have your own cute little cup to go with it. One of those big fucking straws that can suck
a ball up.
Ball up. Suck a ball. There you go.
It sucks balls, all right.
Oh,
I hit it. Suck it that hard.
ew.
Is she freezing on your end? Because when it like glitched on my end, I got just the right. Okay.
Yeah, that.
I did not freeze. You just heard it and you thought I froze. That's all.
No, it's
No,
glitched.
you glitched. Yeah.
I did pause before I did it.
Yeah, choking on
No,
balls.
no.
Like right then, I did it. Right then, I paused before I did. Okay. All right. You little jelly gaggers. What?
Jelly gaggers.
You're the one gagging down there on your jelly.
Jelly gaggers.
Honestly, it's accurate.
Yay! Cute kid choking on balls. Oh my goodness. All right. what do we want to do now? Do you guys want to?
Because I'm tired. Can we play the game early?
I hate you right now. I'm gonna just chit chat for another 5 minutes.
Fucking let the good night tour begin.
We're playing a game. How is that a good night part of the good night tour?
Because it's long enough that we'll still have time.
You're an
Gelatinous goo in your throat. Wow.
That reminds me of when we saw what's the movie with the pink goo? Ghostbusters.
That'd be a good
Ghostbusters
marketing
2,
slogan there.
where like the pink goo took over the whole town. Ghostbusters 2. Y'all? Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Anyways. So we will be, hold on, I am assigning everyone and your team right now.
Team Dad.
Anna's team 1, Desiree is team 2. Yes, Ghostbusters. Thank you. Someone's on my side. All right. Anna and Desiree, you guys need to keep track of your teammates' correct answers. Every correct answer will get a point. And I will let you guys all know in just a moment whose team you are on out there. So I'm going to call y'all out. You'll let me know that you're still here and that you're going to play. It'll be a quick game. We are doing some mystery riddles, and you guys are going to solve them. You get a point, and there will be a fun prize at the end for the winning team. We are going to be sending the winning team, the whole team, some fun Novel Bitches car decals. You won't know what they are.
Put us on your car.
Yeah, you won't know what they are until you receive them. So they could be bitchy.
Oh.
They could be cute. They could be something you don't want to put on your car.
Wow. It's like all three of us. Bitchy, cute, and something you don't want anywhere near your car.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to ask everyone if they're still here first. So get ready, bitches. Say yes. Regina, are you still here? Rebecca.
Wait, are we answering or no?
No.
Just our team?
Your teammates are.
All right.
You can think about, I mean, if you want to. Team winner. Okay, that's team 2. All right. Vanessa, Regina, Rebecca is still here. I need to hear from Jessica and Lori. Well, Lori said ha ha ha, so I'm assuming she's still here. Sherry and Misty, are y'all still here? I want to make sure before we get started. Yes, yes. All right. So team 1, Adriana, has Rebecca, Regina, and Jessica.
Bitch. You Rebecca, we knew we were playing this game. And the second she was all, I'm going to choose the teams. And I was like, Rebecca.
That's what you get, bitch. It's called karma.
I get Rebecca.
Well, and now you don't.
Yeah, bitch.
Rebecca, welcome to team 1.
Welcome to team. Just lose it all so they know you can be with me next time.
Okay. Rebecca, Regina, and Jessica are on Team Anna. And Lori, Sherry, Vanessa, and Misty are on Team Des. Yes, it is a 4 against 3. We don't have an extra. Anna, if you have an answer for your team and they don't.
Oh, I will.
Then you can pipe up.
And I'm glad you feel loved, Rebecca. And don't worry, Regina and Jessica, I fought right away that I wanted you guys. So I'm glad I got you on my team. Everybody's loved on team 1. Everybody's loved on team 1.
She said, welcome to team winner.
That's what I said. If I don't get Rebecca, I'm not playing at all. That's rude for your other teammates. But I love you if you want to join over here.
He's like making up stories and shit now. Trying to make Desiree look like a dirtbag.
If you only know.
She's like, okay. This is the first one. You guys all love Clue, right? So here you go. Why did the woman kill her sister? We're gonna find out. A young woman is attending her mother's funeral. While there, she meets a man she has never seen before and falls in love immediately. After the funeral, she tries to find him but cannot. Several days later, she kills her sister. Why does she kill her sister?
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, so the man would come to the funeral?
Bingo. That's a go Misty. That's one for Desiree. And yep, so he'll come to the funeral.
A little faster, Rebecca.
Yeah, she killed her sister.
Warm the digits up.
She killed her sister, so he would come to her sister's funeral and
Ain't
she could
that
meet
some
him again.
bullshit?
That's
And what if
fucked
he
up.
only knew the mom and not the sister, and then he didn't show up?
Right?
that
Like
one?
at all, you just killed your sister for no dang reason. So
Well, I'm sure she was a bitch.
what another there's a delay. Look, she said there's a delay.
There's like a 30-second delay for everyone.
Yeah.
So.
It's all right. Anna also got that correct.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
start shouting
I
shit out
don't
now.
want to speak.
Okay, ladies, here's
What?
the next
Well,
one.
I wanted to give him an opportunity to answer.
Yeah.
So that's where it's hard. Like, if we just chime in, they don't really get a chance.
It's a serial killer question. Right? Someone's a Black Widow. All right. If the backyard,
alive.
wait, here's the, hold on, second one. I enter the garden. There are 34 people in the backyard. You kill 34 people. How many people are in the garden?
1. No?
I'm just waiting until other people. Do you want to explain why one?
If you walk into the garden and there's 34 people and you kill all 34, then you're the only one left. So 1. Or it could be 0, because when you walked in, you made 34 and you killed everyone. You're dead too, so there's no one left.
Anna, be quiet.
Oh, so did I win?
Look, Vanessa right here. She's like, bitch, you went on my team. Okay.
Well, I don't know who Ava is, but
right. Ava, be quiet. Okay. All right, Lori and hold on. So the answer is one person. So I enter the garden. There are 34 people in the backyard. You kill 34 people. How many people are in the garden? So one person in the garden because all the people in the backyard are dead. So anybody who said 1 is correct.
okay.
So both teams get it?
Yeah, because the people who are dead are in the backyard, not the garden.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Is it whoever answers first or everybody who got the right answer?
Everyone who gets the right answer on your team, you mark it off. That'll help you get more points so that we can actually have a winner at the end.
Okay, so then
What?
I had 2 people. That made, well, yeah. So then the
Why is
last
she mad?
round,
You have more people on your team.
I know, but I only marked it down once for each
so
time.
who said 1?
We've only had one real.
Now I got to go back.
I said 1 for each of your teams was on the last one. This one, go count how many are on your team that got it.
Ugh.
The garden in the same place or the place.
Okay, so who?
The garden is the same as the backyard in Europe. Oh my God. Stop.
34, Regina. All right, thank you, Regina. Do I count as a point?
No.
Oh, fuck. Then why am I answering? Look, the rules of this you damn right.
See, Vanessa said the same thing.
All right.
For real, Lori. Fuck it, everybody gets a decal.
All right, Oprah.
That's true, right? I could just send it no matter what happens. Okay. A man and a woman went to a restaurant for dinner. While they were waiting for the main dish, she ordered 5 drinks with ice because it was very hot. The woman drank 4 of them all at once, while the man only drank 1. After a while, the man became ill and died. The doctor said that all the drinks were poison. Why was the woman still alive when the man died? I'm going to read it again.
Yeah, one more time.
A man and a woman went to a restaurant for dinner. While they were waiting for the main dish, she ordered 5 drinks with ice because it was very hot. The woman drank 4 of them all at once, while the man only drank 1. After a while, the man became ill and died.
Boom.
Doctors said that all the drinks were poisoned. Why was the woman still alive while the man died?
Rebecca got that one. I know that's the answer.
Let's see how many people answer this.
I like that speed now, Rebecca. That's good. Keep it up. Keep it up.
All right, Lightning McQueen.
Yeah. I'm gonna start talking like the baseball coaches.
Right. She's all giving signs and shit.
Right? Hey. And don't fuck it up.
Ooh, very good. All right, everybody, it seems, got the answer correct on this one. Poison was in the ice. Since the woman sucked her drinks down quickly, the ice didn't have time to melt. The man drank his slowly, and so the poison melted into his drink. Mm-hmm. Okay. Misty did not get it. But everyone else did. So, Desiree, you did not get a point for Misty.
I know how to count.
Oh, just saying. Okay. Here's a good one. A rich family lives in a round house. When the family came back from their dinner date, the mother was dead. The daughter said she was playing with her dolls. The son said he was playing outside in the garden. The maid said she was dusting the corners. The butler said he was watching the sun.
Ooh,
And the chief said he was baking the pie.
I already know it.
Who killed mother? She said I'd be dead ASAP from eating the ice.
I
Oh
hate
my
not
God.
being able to answer.
Well,
Rebecca, go back on Desiree's team. I'm just done.
See, I told you you were glitchy.
I don't know why I'm glitchy. Weird.
Yes, Jessica.
A rich family lives in a round house. When the family came back from their dinner date, their mother was dead. The daughter said she was playing with her dolls. The son said he was playing outside in the garden. The maid said she was dusting corners. The butler said he was watching the sun. And the chief said he was baking pies. Oh, why is there a chief? Anyway. Did I cut out again? It's probably CJ. He's probably touching our internet. Okay.
There you go, girl.
There you go. Probably a chef. Oh my God. Right? And it says chief on here though. It probably was a chef. Oh my God. But it literally says chief. I didn't even put that shit together. Funny as that. All right. The maid did it. She said she was dusting the corners in the roundhouse. Okay. That's a long one. Hold on. There's another one.
Maybe she meant that she was dusting like the corner where the ceiling and the wall meets,
No.
and the floor
No.
and the wall.
No, it's not a corner. I like your team name though, Des. That's nice.
All right.
Okay.
Why is
Get her
Alex
team
chuckling
winner,
sometimes?
winner, Des. And she's a team winner. She didn't realize. Oh,
Is she all laughing over there? She's all.
I sound like Peppa Pig and shit. All right, let's go. Next.
You're snorting.
Yeah. Sean's over here looking like we're fucking retarded.
I'll go with the Gillette. Team joking all balls. That's all over. They're all.
They were laughing. It's a big straw. Choke on both of us.
You guys.
All right.
Okay. The next one. A girl and a boy were out one night. They were in the woods and they saw 3 men hunting. The next day, the girl and the boy were found dead. Why?
Say it again.
A girl and a boy were out one night. They were in the woods and they saw 3 men hunting. The next day, the girl and the boy were found dead. Why?
Ladies, faster.
Y'all being quiet right now is driving me nuts. They weren't wearing orange.
Okay. I learned that shit the hard way when I was in Virginia.
They weren't hunting if it was night. They were up to something, and the hunters didn't want witnesses. Ooh, that's a good theory. The 3 men were hunting. They weren't wearing orange. They were the ones being hunted. Hunting humans died in a hunting accident. Is that everybody on all your teams?
No, I'm still waiting on Regina if she has a theory.
Okay. Regina, you got it. You got it, girl.
Sherry and Misty. Or no, Misty said it, so just Sherry.
All right. Oh my god, my tooth is frozen. Can you chew me the ice cream? Oh, it
Oh my
hurts.
god, how do you chew ice cream?
I'm not chewing ice cream. There's pecans in here, and they're very cold.
Pecans.
Like, that shit fucking hurt my teeth just thinking about it.
Wherever people say pecans.
It's a pecan.
It's not even spelled that way.
How do you spell P?
Say it one more time for Regina.
P-E-E.
P. The green P you don't like to eat.
P-E-A. It's also not spelled that way either. All right, Regina. A girl and a boy were out one night. They were in the woods and saw 3 men hunting. The next day, the girl and the boy were found dead. Why? It's not spelled P-E-A-C-A-N-S, and it's not spelled P-E-E-C-A-N-S. So it can only be pecans.
No, it can go either way. Depends on how you want to pronounce it.
Okay, Carmel.
Yeah.
It's caramel.
There's 2 different things. There's a caramel and there's a caramel. A caramel is like a candy. Caramel is the sauce.
They're spelled the same. They both have an A.
Doesn't matter. If it's a candy, I call it a caramel. If it's a sauce, it's caramel.
Okay, they got hunted down. The only person that was close on this answer, pecans. See, those are always from wherever they say shit like that. The only person who had the closest answer would be Misty. They were the ones being hunted. The boy and the girl were deer. So they were being hunted by the hunters. That's
you don't fucking call a deer a boy and a girl.
Okay, they were deer. What do you want me to call them? They were a doe and a buck. Does that make you feel
well,
better?
Yeah, it's a girl and a boy. I mean, it's not like just another.
As an animal race, they were deer, and because there are different types of deer, they were just deer.
No, that one was stupid.
No, you're stupid.
That one was stupid.
Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
See, thank you, Vanessa. That's dumb. You act like you wrote the riddle. Don't get all offended. That one was dumb.
You're dumb. All right. I can only read you ones where people can solve them easily, because when it's
Yeah.
a harder one and y'all
But when
don't
it makes
answer it
sense.
correct, y'all
Yeah.
get pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't make sense if you can't answer it.
I'm gonna go hunting boy and girl. Like, no, you don't say that. Like, you're gonna
It
go
wasn't
hunt
they were hunting boy and girl,
doe
they were
or
hunting
fawn
deer.
or deer. Yeah. What'd you shoot? I
It-
shot a boy and a girl. Like, no, you don't say that. No.
It doesn't matter what. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna kick your ass. Aunt Sherry, look at her. You don't hunt at night.
And they don't just go out into the forest at night. That's just where
Night
they're at.
walking night, not hunted night. What?
Okay. I hate all y'all. All right. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the next one? Okay, here we go. A guy and his wife went to the store and left their 3 children at home. When they returned, all of his children were dead. The au pair said she was reading the newspaper. The maid said she was making the beds, and the butler said he was putting away the groceries. Who did it?
Oh, y'all better get this right.
Yeah, I'm reading ones where everyone can answer it easily because y'all are a bunch of peens.
No, that other one was just stupid. It didn't make sense on so many levels.
It did.
No,
There
it
were
didn't.
hunters hunting.
No,
It
you
just so
can't hunt at
happened
night.
here were a boy and a girl.
No, and they don't just go out into the forest at night. That's just where they're at. That's
There
where
are
they
many
live.
different types of deer. And you don't like say there are many different types of bucks.
So
You
did they
say
come in
there-
from the city and they just went into the forest at night? No, they're
No,
already
I'm
there.
just saying like in like the animal race, there are many different types of deer.
Oh,
if
we're
you're
not
gonna
doing
refer-
that. We're not doing that. No.
If you're going to refer to the animal itself, you call them all deer. They're all called deer.
Exactly. So the fact that they're referring to them as boy and girl is stupid.
That's the point, is that it's getting
And they're
you to
saying
think
a
that
boy
it's
and
all
girl
deer.
went into the
They're
forest
just
at night. They
referencing
don't
their
go into the
gender.
forest.
They're
They don't-
referencing
No,
their
I understand that, but it
It was
makes it
meant
stupid.
to confuse you so that you think
Yeah,
that it's
no,
some
it was
random
dumb.
boy and girl that just were in the fucking woods getting, getting it on.
Sherry's
and
like,
fucking-
Sherry's like, I'm done. Riddles aren't my shit.
Oh my god, I hate y'all. Okay. Rebecca said burb.
Rebecca, you meant butler before you said BRB, right? Okay.
I don't think that's what she meant.
It said butler
No, hold on, I gotta go look at
/
this.
be right back. Okay, got it.
Hold on. All right. Lori, Misty, Regina. Now the team's leaving. Good night, y'all. Good
I
night,
think
Sherry.
Jessica said it too, but then hers I think got deleted. Jessica, you want to retype it?
Jessica's not in here, fool.
Son of a bitch.
Oh man.
And if she is, she's not answering.
Crickets.
I think that's it.
Crickets.
Butler, there she is. I know it lags. You got to give her some time.
She must be in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
See,
she had to like
damn
walk
phone.
to Starbucks to get that Wi-Fi so she could answer the
Right.
question. Okay. Okay. This is the best ice cream. Butter pecan. Oh,
Old man flavor.
it is, but I
my
never
God.
liked it before. I never liked it before this ice cream.
There was a TikTok that said, "Tell me you married an old man without telling me you married an old man," and she pulls out the freezer and there's butter pecan ice cream.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That'd be CJ that with his like pralines.
That's what Sean likes. I bought him a pint today, pralines and cream from Baskin Robbins. He loves that.
Yeah, CJ's also a butter pecan. I feel like both of those they have like a similar sweetness.
He won't do butter pecan. It has to be the pralines.
Yeah, I just mean they have like a similar sweetness. So,
Yeah.
but it isn't the same, like the nuts and anyway,
Yeah.
pralines and cream. Yeah. Well, where there's deer. I'm done. Okay, the answer is the butler, because the parents went to the store to get the groceries. Therefore, there was nothing for the butler to be putting away.
Right. Oh, good night, Misty.
Night,
Thank you for
Misty.
joining us.
Yeah, we'll see you
Team
next
2
week.
will miss you.
What?
I said Team 2 will miss her.
I don't think that's what my name says.
No, Desiree's gonna be outnumbered
Oh,
for
team,
a hot minute.
Choking on webs. We'll miss you.
You guys are gross and names over there.
I didn't do it. She did it.
A couple went on a climbing trip, but only the husband returned from the vacation and said that his wife slipped off while climbing and died. On investigating, the local sheriff arrested him, saying, "Your travel agent called. You murdered your wife."
You were cutting up again. Start again. I know.
Yeah, everybody's dead here.
I scared Leo, pounding on the wall. I heard him scream.
Oh my gosh.
Our kids like freak out, like they scream and cry, like when somebody comes to the fucking door. We're like, ah! I'm like, why? Don't you want company? We used to love it. All right. A couple went on a climbing trip, but only the husband returned from the vacation and said that his wife slipped off while climbing and died. On investigating, the local sheriff arrested him, saying, "Your travel agent called. You murdered your wife." The man did not inform anyone about the trip. Then how did the agent know for sure that this was a murder? He's like, "Why are you banging on the wall?" You're using our internet. Stop it. Did everybody get that one? Or did I cut out that time?
No, you're fine.
Okay, let's see. The wife told the agent or booked it with the agent. The agent did it. We will continue to get your answers. What do you guys think? Who do you think did it? You don't have to say why, but you can just say who you think did it. Oh,
Agent.
nobody knows. Is that toughy, ladies? This is a hard one. It's been, let's see, 56% solved. I went halfway on this one. Your other ones were like 90% solved. Super lame. Another, the agent did it. Okay. We shall see. We shall see. The agent did it. Who do you guys think did it?
The
Not
agent.
The agent. Okay.
The cop.
Wait, one more time. Okay. A couple went on a climbing trip, but only the husband returned from vacation and said that his wife slipped off while climbing and died. On investigating, the local sheriff arrested him, saying, "Your travel agent called. You murdered your wife." The man had not informed anyone about the trip. So how was the agent so sure that he was the murderer? He was the murderer. There we go. It was a fun answer.
This just makes my brain tired.
What?
This
Riddles
just
make
makes
my
my brain tired. Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't wait to send the winning team their decals. Will be a bunch of penises that say novel bitches, but it'll be like a dick book. You guys will want to put that on your car right
You're
away.
gonna have to add some balls and gelatinous goo.
Oh my God, right? Like, it would be like if you had book balls, like you open your fucking book and like balls pop down. That's like your bookmark. Oh my God, you guys. What if like you have like an elastic thing going around your book, but you tuck your balls in? when your book is closed. I'm gonna call it the Buffalo bookmark.
Oh my God.
No, Buffalo Bill bookmark. No, anyway, so you like tuck your balls in when you close your book, but then when you open your book to the page, the balls fall out. But it stays on because it's not an elastic thing around it. I'm genius, y'all. Anyway. Okay. He didn't tell anyone. Okay. Nobody else has an answer. Nobody got it correct. The correct answer is that the travel agent knew he did it because the husband purchased the wife a one-way ticket.
Whoa, that's fucking rude.
So he knew that there was a one-way ticket being purchased the whole time, and when she turned up dead, ta-da. Ooh.
Oh,
trying to find the small ones. Some of these are like really long, and I'm trying to skip across the long ones.
If I go on a trip with Sean, I'm checking my fucking tickets.
Hold on, I'm gonna read this before.
Actually, Vanessa, that's a dumbass wife because she did not have her own ticket in hand to check it and just left it to him. Shame on her.
I also don't know what wife would do that. I feel like most of the wives are the ones who carry those things anyway.
Right. Or if your husband surprises you and said, hey, I got us a trip, you just double check all that. Yeah.
When are we going? When are we going to die?
Okay. Dead in red, yellow, and blue. There was a person lying dead in the middle of the grass, in the middle of a grass field with nothing but a weird kind of rock next to him. The nearest building was 50 miles away, and the man was found dead wearing the colors red, yellow, and blue. Who was he? I'll read it again. There was a person laying dead in the middle of a grass field with nothing but a weird rock next to him. Also, the nearest building was 50 miles away, and the man who was found dead was wearing the colors red, yellow, and blue. Who was the man?
I'm going to say, who the fuck cares? Red, yellow, and blue next to a rock. And there's a building.
50 miles away. No,
Grass field.
there you go. Back. Who was the man? What was the rock? That might help.
He was a person. A prior wrestler.
And what was the rock? Ah, never mind. I get it. That was funny. I should have went. Nah, it was a rock.
Wow.
Very funny. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find these very quickly, and it's getting lame. Yeah, it happens.
Oh my goodness. Here, are we still meeting next Sunday?
Next Sunday is Easter. Ow! Oh my god, my knuckle open.
You cut
What
a
did
nipple?
you say? You cut your nipple open?
Knuckle.
Oh. It sounded like, oh, I cut my nipple open.
Mm-hmm.
Knuckle.
No, I heard nipple. You should check on that nipple. I gotta need it intact for when you have my baby.
Girl, I'm wearing a sports bra today, so these bitches are tight and intact. I don't even know where my nipples are in this today. So who knows? They could be up here, down there. You know when you just like stick it on and try and like shove swish it around so it like fits?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, because you don't wear anything that like holds you in. You just like lay titties out, no problem. So.
You just play hacky sack.
I wear a bralette, you know,
She
for
wants
like
to throw it over her shoulder like her shoulder like a continental
my
soldier.
soldier over my what?
Over your shoulder like a continental soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Your tits hang low.
Shit, it's your rifle. After you have the baby, you could just fucking.
You can feed the baby from back.
There you go.
Oh.
Baby's like laying behind you, roll over, you're like, fuck it, just like toss it over your own back. You're good back there, you're fine.
I'm gonna need to see if either one of you could do that because
Nobody knows the answer to this. The man was Superman, and The Rock was Kryptonite.
Red, yellow, blue. It finally fucking clicked. I thought of Ronald McDonald for a long time. I don't know why. I think I was stuck on red and yellow.
That's funny.
Oh.
All right, one more, and then we can calculate your winners.
And then can we go to bed?
Dude,
Oh my God.
go
to bed next time before it starts.
Look, you're gonna be down to 1B.
Okay, last one. Adam killed his wife in front of so many people, yet no one has the power to accuse him of murder and send him to prison for his crime. Why? Should have known, right? Should have known that shit was Superman.
All the people were deers. No? Oh my gosh, Rebecca.
Were they in a
read it
dark
for
movie
Rebecca.
theater?
Adam killed his wife.
Ooh.
Adam killed his wife in front of so many people, yet no one has the power to accuse him of murder and send him to prison. Why or how is that so? Oh, they were blind? That's a good one. That's good.
Yeah, I was going along the lines of that. Or like they're mute, or they're babies. They can't talk.
I'm going to read it again.
Yeah.
Adam killed his wife in front of so many people, yet no one has the power to accuse him of murder and send him to prison for his crime. How is it so?
Is the answer kind of disgusting?
No.
Because I have another theory. Okay, then never mind.
Oh, but I want to hear the theory.
Nope.
So, since
Good.
it's not correct, you should just tell us.
Nah.
Does it have anything to do with gelatinous goo?
Gelatinous glue.
It glued her throat closed. That's what happened.
Poison in the dark. They were blind. Are there any other answers? No. No. They can't see. It's a good one.
Oh, they're all in a coma.
Really good answers. Too bad it's not
Many,
the
many
answer.
people.
They're dead. Ooh, that's a good one too. Okay, I think everyone's answered. Yeah, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Adam is a hangman by profession, and his wife had been sentenced to death. He had to carry out her sentence.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
And
damn
that
good
is
one.
the end of our riddle time. Since y'all are a bunch of grannies who need to go to bed. Oh, apparently both the kids were like watching YouTube and shit, and that's why my internet was going a little wonky.
Rude.
Separately watch their YouTube, and CJ's probably TikToking, which you know has like.
Well, he also leaves us on another device.
What?
He's TikToking on his device, and then on another device, he has our video because that's how he knows how to pop in and say some shit.
He just is very lucky. It's like he knows, like something vibes in him when I don't know, like when we start talking about it,
the wall.
He pops in right then. It drives me nuts. All
Okay,
right.
so our background, real quick, has been irking me. Not in a bad way, but just like why does it look so familiar, right? Like, what is it reminding me of? And it just fucking hit me. It looks like Blanche's bedroom in the Golden Girls.
Oh my god, it does.
Right? Her headboard is the yes.
Nice.
Someone said something right now and made me think of it, and I was like, oh my god, now
How could somebody say something that makes you think of that?
I don't know. someone said something and it made me think of Golden Girls, and I was like, oh, that's what it is. It's her fucking headboard and her little wallpaper thing.
My team has 14 points.
How much?
14 points.
Oh yeah, we only got 11.
Oh my God.
Someone in my team had to keep leaving. Yeah, see?
That is so damn perfect too. And that's Desiree's background.
No,
Right there.
it's not hers. No, it's not.
Look at her hater.
It's not.
Somebody drink the haterade.
No, Blanche
Not
Atmore style.
that hater goo. Yay! Team choking on balls. We win.
Yay! You all get a decal of my face to put on your car. Go like that.
Choking on balls.
Wiener, and balls for dinner. That's what your decal will be.
What did you say? Wiener, anvils for Wiener. What?
And balls for dinner.
Oh, I thought you said and balls for Wiener. I was like, what? Vina, and balls for Vina.
That's because you changed her name from Winner to Wiener, so I had to make it Wiener, and then I was like, "What goes with Wiener?" Oh, balls! Because
I know, but you got all like fucking German at the end. I didn't understand.
Yes, I had you when I had to say Wiener,
It's
Wiener, and balls for
Wiener
dinner.
for the Wiener. Sticker of Wiener.
Oh my god! You
Right?
guys are such
Oh my god.
She hasn't
Yeah.
a dude from Shrek.
Yeah. It's very fun for the Wieners and the Wieners.
Oh my god! Oh, we better put Grandma to bed over here. All right, you guys, we are reading chapters 21 through 31. Only 10 exact chapters. Go
Lori,
read chapters 21 through 31 again. And try not to give anything away, even though you know everything. So, do we want to do it next Sunday?
just start on May's book, Lori.
Like half y'all already have your kids in bed on Easter by the time we start. So I don't know if you guys give a shit, but the rest of us, it's like dinner time. Does anybody care? I don't. I'll just do like Easter brunch instead of dinner. So
My kids are usually in bed.
yeah, for those of you who are like 2 and 3 hours ahead, you probably don't care. All your kids are probably down. Yeah. Well, we'll think about it. We're supposed to do it on Sunday. Sunday is Easter. That means Dominique probably won't come.
We'll see.
I may have sketchy internet next week. We're traveling, but I will try. Oh, we should like invite you on though. Dominique may have a super special surprise planned for us next week. It's supposed to be some extra Filipino fun. All right. Well, we'll just keep it to Sunday, and those of you who show up, well, then you'll see what Dominique has planned. All right. Anyways, I guess that's it. Congratulations, Team Balls. And I will be sending out your gelatinous decal.
It'll jiggle when you put it on the window.
Yeah, and when you guys put it on your window, I want you to send it in a nice little post for our bitches. Have a good night, bitches.
Night, bitches.
Good night.
Week.